What is up, guys? Shadow back up in here with episode 17 of Master Duel Masochist. Welcome back, everybody. And before I actually, we go into our deck profile again, I will say this. I have actually searched it up. We can actually get out C9 Chaos Dyson Sphere with number 27. It is one of the few options that are actually available with this card, which is insane that we got it. When I first got it, never thought I'd be able to get it out, but now there's actually a chance. The good news is we are doing fairly well for our deck, actually. We still have our main cards. Obviously, we got V-Jam, we got our legendary 6 samurai cards. We have things that work well with each other. We haven't really been able to get out any of our real synchro monsters yet, but we might have a chance this time. We might even have a chance to get out Dyson Sphere. Who knows? Either way, let's get back into the duels. The bottom of gold. All right, let's see what our hand is. That's a really good going first hand. Banisher, Chaos Trap Hole, Cyber Dragon. Oh, that is actually that's an incredible hand if we were going first, but we're not. Let's see what our opponent's doing, and let's see whether we can stay with this one. It's burn. Well, we take those. Let's get to there right about now. And there we go. Well, that's actually not a bad start. The fact that we do start out with a pack, really nice. Let's get right to it. All right, here we are. First pack of the day. Not seeing anything. Okay, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something here, guys. Rarity upgrade. That's always good. Let's see what we get. Nothing, maybe? Branded Beast. We need Bestials. That's not going to work. Dododo Witch. When it's normal special summoned, you can special Dododo monster from your hand in an attack or face down defense. Probably not. Don't have those. Ooh. Unchained Twins Rakia. Quick effect, you can target a card you control, destroy it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except fiends. If this card on the field is destroyed by card effect, or by battle, you can special summon an unchained monster from your hand or deck. We can't really use this, but this is a good card if we get any more unchained stuff. Morphtronic Remoten. We've been getting quite a few of the Morphtronic cards. Okay. This is level 3 tuner. Attack position. Once per turn, you can target a Morphtronic monster in your graveyard. Banish that target. If you do, add a Morphtronic monster with the same level as that target from your deck to your hand. Defense. Once per turn, you can send a Morphtronic monster from your hand to the graveyard. And if you do, add one other Morphtronic with the same level as that monster from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. We're getting a lot of those. Pit Knight early to affect monsters. When a monster this card points to activates its effect, you can target an effect monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Change its attack to 0 and negate its effects. During the end phase of this card is in the graveyard, cards destroyed by battle card effect, you can send it to this turn, you can special it. This is playable, but while it may be playable, not to the point that I think I'd want to use it yet. I might throw it in, though. Welcome back, Agent of Destruction Venus. Is that like the second one now? It's crazy. Yeah, Gimmick Puppet, Gigantostall. We need 2 Gimmick Puppets. That's not gonna work. Amorphage Sloth. We would need more Amorphages for this to really be playable. I wouldn't say it's a bad card so much as it needs Amorphages to really be playable, really. 3 Legacy tickets. Let's pop them open. Hopefully. Oh, here's the thing, guys. We've had some good luck, and to be honest, I've been keeping track of all the losses. Oops. But I have not been keeping track of any of my wins. And to be honest, I'm going to have to do that. Wicked Acolyte Shalam Sabak. Reptile, if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, you can normal summon this card without tributing. That's actually not bad if we're going second and this is in our hand. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card in defense. And if you do, it is treated as a tuner. You can only use this effect of Wicked Acolyte Shalom Sabak once per turn. If we are going first, this is useless. If we're going second, this is actually pretty good. I don't know if I'll play it though, but it's a good card. Stamping Destruction, we'd need more Dragon types. No, I don't think I'll use it just yet. Oh. Tyrant Dragon. During a battle phase, if your opponent controls a monster after this card's first attack, this card can make a second attack. Negate any trap effects that target this card on the field. If you do destroy that trap, this card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard unless you tribute a dragon monster. Yeah, no. Spirit Burner. Once per turn, you can change the battle position of the equipped monster to defense position. When the equipped monster is returned from the field to the hand and this card is sent to the graveyard, inflict 600 to your opponent. If this card is in your graveyard, you can add it to your hand instead of connecting a normal draw. This is interesting. It has a unique effect of being able to put a monster to defense. It's not bad, but I also don't think it's good enough either. Interesting. We've gotten 2 SRs, which actually I didn't expect to be getting 2 of them in this. Lost Blue Breaker. If there's another face-up fish, sea serpent, or Arc monster in the field, you can tribute this card and target a spell trap on the field. Okay, no. Burning Land. When this card is activated, if there are any field spells on the field, destroy them. Each player takes... During each player's standby phase is play... Yeah, no. No. Alright, next duel. I didn't change anything with the deck. I could have done, like, the 1 card, but we've had multiple times where our opponent puts us into first. And sometimes I don't know why, but they do. And usually it's okay, but I mean, if we went first, we could have had Banisher, Ceasefire, and Cubic Ascension on the field. That would have been insane. But no changes for the deck, not as of yet. If you guys want me to, I could put it in, but I just don't feel like I should just yet. After all, our deck is pretty good on its own right now. End phase. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, sure, yeah. Alright, well, since they decided to let me go, for whatever reason, summon out Banisher of the Radiance, we'll go into battle, yeah. And just attack, yeah, for 16, yeah. Set the Cubic Ascension, set the Ceasefire, we're good to go, okay. We've got a Floodgate, and, we have the ability to burn and, get a wall onto the field, so, hey, we're chilling. Okay. They summon something, steamroid. Okay, I've never seen this card before in my life, or maybe I haven't, I just don't care. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, it gains 500 during the damage step only. That's pretty good. If this card is attacked by an opponent's monster, this card loses 500 attack during the damage step only. That's pretty bad. Okay. Alright, to go in battle phase. Could I just... Okay, so when an opponent declares an attack, now I can activate the Cubic Ascension. Aha! Now we get V-Gem onto the field. Boom! And now we can activate the effect of V-Gem Cubic Seed from there. Can't attack anymore. Effects are negated. Though, in a way, I could have done something else. I think we're fine. Alright, we end our turn. So, yeah, we banished our own card because of, you know, Banisher Radiance, Battle Lost, Twin Bow. We'll special out V-Gem back onto the field. We need to get as much monsters on the field as we can. I'll set the Dino Sowing and just end turn right there. In a way, I could have just not activated Cubic Seed and let them keep their effect on the field. That's probably what I should have done. That's a misplay on my part, but that's fine. We might actually have the chance of getting Dreadnought onto the field and attacking and getting Dyson Sphere on the field. So hopefully, fingers crossed here, guys. Oh, tributing, what are you? Manticore of Smashing. During your main phase, you can add a fissure or smashing ground from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish a fissure. Okay, so they have the ability to get something really good, actually. But what? I'm surprised he didn't... He went straight to battle, but he didn't add any of the cards. So, probably going to go for Banisher of the Radiance, I think. But that actually makes it so I can't get out Dreadnought, because it's just a bit stronger than my monsters. I'm sorry, what? Why on earth would you attack my V-Gem, the Cubic Seed? They must be a fool or something. End phase. Alright. Okay. I'm okay with that. Cyber Dragon. Okay. In that case, get V-Gem onto the field. We're gonna end this. We might be able to end this in just one turn. Hold on. We'll flip up Dino Sowing. Summon out 6 Samurai Iroh. We'll go for the best of boys today. Unfortunately, Dreadnought's gonna have to wait because I gotta take the wins when I can. Either way, we'll detach 2. Boom, boom, boom. Target. Boost ourselves up. Next, we will special out our twin bow. Get them onto the field. Then we can activate Ceasefire. We'll deal 2,500. Go straight into battle. Attack with Dark Rebellion Exceeds. Boom. Next. And that, yeah, let's just attack with Banisher. That's game. Let's go. That's a win. It's a legit win. We might have not been playing against anybody who was playing a real deck, but we take what we can get. Let's go. Second Master Pack. Let's open them up. Now, guys, it's not that I don't like winning. I just want to have some, like, you know, entertaining duels for me and you guys, you know? I want to make things kind of spicy, you know? Volcanic Slicer. Once per turn, you can inflict 500 damage to your opponent. This card can attack the turn this card is activated. Level 4, 1800 attack beater. Not bad. Goki Suprex. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon a Goki monster from your hand. Gokis are good if we actually had more, though. Hyper Synchron. Wait, this is a level 4 tuner. Okay, hold on. This card is sent to the graveyard for the synchro summon of a dragon type monster. That monster gains 800 attack. Also banish that face up monster during the end phase. Probably not, but a level 4 light tuner is nice to see. It's very nice to see. Neospatian Air Hummingbird. No. Just no. This is like the 5th Gradle Slime. Like, this is literally the 5th grade. No, well, third Gradle Slime. Why? Okay, Megalith Promotion. You can target a level 4 or lower monster you control. Its level becomes double its original level until the end of this turn. Even if it leaves the field, it only does the effect once per turn. This is for Megaliths, obviously. But, that's an interesting effect. Very interesting. Network Trap Hole. When your opponent special summons a monster from main deck or graveyard, banish it face down. Ooh. That's actually really playable. That's really playable. Wow. Edge Imp Frightfuloid. There's always a Frightful card. You can target a Frightful fusion monster you control in your graveyard. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely a card I think we're going to put in. I'll have to think about the Hyper Synchron, though. 2 more Legacy tickets. Let's open them up, see what we get. Yeah, like, I want to have good duels. I want to entertain you guys. The Calibrator. This card gains attack equal to the combined ranks of all face-up Exceeds monsters your opponent controls times 300. Probably not. And a Gate Deek. Okay. Like, I want to do things that are cool. You know, I want to have, like, interesting duels. Like, when we went against Runic that one time. That was awesome. Golgoyle. No. Metal Shooter. When this card is normal summoned, place 2 counters on it. This card gains 800 attack for each of these counters on it. If this card would be destroyed by a card effect, remove a counter from this card instead. Interesting, but no. Alright, guys. Just went in real quick. I took out Axe Dragonute and decided to put in Network Trap Hole. Nothing else has really changed. Things are looking good, so next duel. Alright, so our opponent made us go first. That's okay. Looking at what our hand is, it's not too bad. We'll set the Cubic Ascension. We'll get the Clock Art on there. Other than that, there's really not much I can actually do here. I'll special out Junk Ford in defense. And then I think, yeah, just end our turn. Alright, standby phase. We're going to go with Clock Arc, get our real wall onto the field. Boom. Did I see a response there? Maybe. Who knows? Dark Magician! Oh dear. Well, let's let them cook, and we'll see if we can even play the game. Okay, so, yeah, banishing my stuff. They got out Chaos Angel, so I'm curious if they even read my card. Nope, they did not even read my card. It's kind of sad, actually. Boom. Okay, so I don't think this person knows how to properly play Dark Magician, actually. Otherwise, they would have added a totally different set of cards. Or at least that's what my thoughts are. We draw. Ooh, not bad. They're not activating Eternal Soul, and that is fine. So what I'm going to do is activate Exodia. We're going to put it onto the Chaos Angel real quick. Eternal Soul. Yep, they're going to get out Dark Magician. He's back to the field. Okay. We put up the Exodia. It's fine. They get to draw a card. I believe I have a really good way of stopping them, actually. Normal summon out Secret 6 Samurai. They don't have any responses, which is good. Bad news, I can't get out number 27 to win. However, I can do this and just go for old reliable. The unfortunate thing is Chaos Angel's on the field, meaning I can't actually destroy any of his monsters. Good news is I can still target, gain a huge amount of attack, and still hit over. Obviously, I can't, you know, do much else except deal damage. I am a fool. Piercing the Darkness. When an attack is declared involving an opponent's monster and a monster you control that is the level 5 or higher normal monster or is summoned using a normal monster, you can make that monster gain attack equal to your opponent's monster's attack. Yep. I failed to read. Okay, well, next duel, you know, things happen. What can you do? You know, I gotta learn to read a little bit more. Okay, pendulums. Okay, well, we'll let them cook and we'll see if we can even play. Okay. So this is their end board. Not bad. To be honest, chances of us winning, pretty slim. I'll do what I gotta do. I will set a Roma Jar, and I will attempt to activate Exodia Dracmord, and give it to, let's say they're Apollosa. And they're going to negate the activation and then destroy my card. It's kind of mean, man. It's kind of mean, you know? And just end my turn, because what else can I actually do here, really? Yeah. Baron de Fleur. Pops my card, they attack. They win. Man. Next duel. Hopefully this time it's just a little bit better. Our opponent made us go first this time. And considering everything that it looks like, we might be going against Dark Magician. So, we'll set the Void Trap Hole. And end our turn. If there's something out Dark Magician, the Trap Hole is not going to do anything to it. But, let's see what our opponent does. Magician's Rod. Alright. It is Dark Magician, apparently. Yeah, let's let them cook a little bit and see if we can keep going. Huh. Okay. That's actually not too bad, then. We have a Roma Jar. They set an Eternal Soul. They put it face down, and then they have a Dark Magical Circle. So, they probably have a Dark Magician, or maybe two, in hand. And that's probably why they're just going straight for the attack and setting up for next turn. So in other words, they'll be able to actually banish one of my cards. Roma Jar's here, so we're safe, at least for now. Okay, that's good, but will it be enough? I will test this and put a Roma Jar into attack position. Give Gravity Axe to a Roma Jar. Boost them up just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. And then I can activate Bashing Shield on a Roma Jar as well, boosting them to 2,000. Then I'll just go to battle phase, because I can. They let it go through. Interesting. So the real question is, do they have Dark Magician in their hand or not? If they do, they're kind of screwed. If they don't, we might have a shot at this one. They do have Dark Magician in hand. Why didn't they? Well, why didn't they do it at the beginning of their turn? Like, no, at like the end of my turn. Why didn't they? I don't understand their logic here, really. Yep, they're banishing Aroma Jar. It makes sense. It makes sense. And they're able to add another Dark Magician from their deck to their hand. Well, we'll avoid Trap Pull it. Yeah. Might as well stop them while I'm ahead. Negated and destroyed. That one's gone at least. Bad news is we now have nothing on the field. 9,000 life points. Thanks to Aroma Jar, but we're still kind of screwed. Yep, adding a Secret of Dark Magic, that's just an instant win. Yeah. Another Dark Magician, another loss. All right, next duel, let's see what we got. We're going second. Nothing in their extra deck. Very basic stuff. This is Exodia. Okay. Okay, we're playing against an actual deck here. So, yeah, we're gonna let them go. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. Let's let them do their thing. End turn. Wow. Huh. It's my turn. Warrock Corpus. Well, let's see here. We'll activate Chicken Game. Let's destroy the card so that way they can't use it again. Special out Junk Forward. Why not? Normal summon out Warrock Fortia. Go straight into battle. We'll just attack. Yeah. They lose their stuff. However, Cursed Bamboo Sword. You can only use this if it's sent, they can add a Bamboo Sword card from the deck to their hand. So, you know, thinning their decks out, it's fine. I'm curious to see what they do get. Because the Bamboo Sword is kind of like its own archetype. It helps with drawing, but what else? Golden Bamboo Swords, yeah. I mean, they've thinned their deck out a bunch. And then Broken Bamboo Sword. Interesting. We'll attack with Warrock Fortia. Main phase 2. Because they have the Bamboo Swords in hand, I'm going to just do something a little bit different. We'll send the 2. Get out Proxy Dragon for the first time ever. Activate Parasomnia Pillow onto Proxy. End the turn. Activate the Parasomnia Pillow to destroy my own monster. And no, we're not going to activate it. So that way, our opponent cannot equip their Bamboo Swords to my monster. Therefore, field is open. Okay, I completely forgot that this is, that card was actually here. Okay. Good news for us, they have one of their pieces in the graveyard. Bad news as well, if they have the specific card to add a normal monster from graveyard to hand, we essentially will lose. They discarded a left leg to add a spell. Oh man, they've got to have it in there. They've got to have it, don't they? Don't they? Discard 2 cards. They did have it in there. Oh, they had Dark Factory of Mass Production. That's what it was called. They did have it. But instead, they lost it. So, they draw 2. Whatever cards they draw depends on everything. Chicken Game. They draw. There's only 1 card left in their deck. This is it, guys. This is like the end. It's either they got it or they don't. Battle phase. So they don't have it. It probably means that the cards that they actually need are not available. So, we're just going to go for it. Gaia the Fierce Knight Origin. That's pretty nice. Activate Gaia the Fierce Knight. And they scoop. Yep, they knew. They knew. However, they actually did. They got pretty far. They got really far. Third master pack for the video. I'm glad we actually got it, though. Let's see what we get. Something good, something shiny? No. Sulfur. No. Gaga Mancer. This is for the Gaga cards, but no. CXEs, equipped Jin and General. 3 level 4 monsters, okay. When this card is Xe summoned, you can target a defense position monster on the field, change that target to a face-up attack. If it has equipped engineers and Xyz, you can... Okay. Probably not. Even though it is like 3 level 4s, it's not really that good, to be honest. Really. Spell Gear. Send 3 Ancient Gear cards you control the graveyard and special Ancient Gear Golem from your hand or deck in growing summoning conditions. Interesting. But no. Mutant GB88. During your opponent's main phase, if Mutant Evolution Lab is in your field zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. We would need a lot more mutants for that to be playable. Iron Call. If you control a machine monster, check a level 4 lower machine monster in your graveyard, special the target, but its effects are negated and destroyed during the end phase. Interesting. That could kind of work with like Morphotronics, couldn't it? Yeah, it could. Super Heavy Samurai Flutist. Well, here's a machine. You can tribute this card, especially Super Heavy Samurai from your hand. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets the Super Heavy Samurai monster you control, banish this card and get the effect if you do destroy it. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't think so, though. Grandpa Demito. That is the second time we've gotten him. Okay. Yeah, really, besides maybe this, nothing. No deck changes. It's okay. We are going first, though. Alright. Well, the unfortunate thing is I don't got much else I can do with this hand. But we can at least get set up a little bit. We have the Moonmirror Shield. That's probably one of the most important cards for this deck, if not the most important. End our turn. See what our opponent plays and, you know, just chillax a little bit. And if they have a meta deck, you know, yeah. Vanquish Soul. Yeah, Vanquish Soul. That's a meta deck. And they'll be able to pop Moonmirror Shield anyways. Just, yeah, no. Perhaps this time we'll actually have a chance. This time we're going second. We do have Gaia the Fierce Knight and Zaphion in hand, so we can special out Gaia. We have the Turn Toad. Nice. Nice set card. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have a duel. We have a duel going on. Cubic Ascension. That is a good card. We'll do what we do. We'll get the Turn Toad out onto the field. I think for this, though, I'll just normal summon out Gaia. Because apparently they just wanted to set a card. So we'll attack and see what we're dealing with. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we'll set the Ascension, set the Ceasefire. We're dealing with Blue Eyes. Okay, time to see if we can beat Blue Eyes, I guess. Oh, dear. Just normal Blue Eyes. I half expected Blue Eyes Jet, but maybe we're going against more on the lines of a normal Blue Eyes deck. We have Cubic Ascension, so if they try to go for... Oh, that's why. They're getting out the big guy, Chaos Max. That's quite the card, actually. Well, we still have Gaia the First Knight. We're still fine right now. Yeah, they're sending that. They're gonna get out the Chaos Max. Now, here's the thing. I have this. If I special out my Cubic Ascension in defense, I just instantly lose. Okay, that's Considering that they can only attack with one monster this turn, I'll activate Ceasefire now, so that way I at least get some damage in. There's Blue Eyes. Good news is, they can only attack with one monster during this turn. So I can actually out their Chaos Max. Alright, here we go. Now, we'll activate the Cubic Ascension. Let's get our boy onto the field in attack position. We have to, but V-Gem's effect goes off. Boom. Negated effects. And guess what? We have Performance Pal turn so we can out their Chaos Max. The real problem, though, is going to be their Blue Eyes at this point. However, let's see what we draw. Bashing Shield. It's not going to really do much. Alright, let's get V-Gem back onto the field. Get them into defense. I really do need to get rid of that Chaos Max, though. Yep, do that. Put it down to there. Normal out. Eidos. And yes, I could tribute off again, but I'm not. I'm going to equip this to Eidos just to give him a bit of a boost and attack. And attack into the Chaos Max. Boom. Gone. And now, main phase 2. End phase. There we go. So, we've cleared the one. Now we're dealing with these guys. How am I going to stop them, though? V-Gem and excellent wall. If they get another Chaos Max out, I lose. What? Are they... No, they're just going battle. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, they're doing that. It's okay. That is okay. I don't think they realize the power of V-Jam. Now they can't attack with that Blue Eyes. They can definitely... Okay, so this card right here, they can only use it for a Synchroson of its own effect. There's Guild Fakes. That's not bad. Get V-Gemma back onto the field again, and just end our turn. Yeah, the Speedroid one, it needs to be done by by a different effect. So yeah, I don't know what they were hoping for with this, but you know, that's what happens. Ah, I see. Blue Eyes White Dragon with Tribute. They like to use this for their opponent's monster. That makes more sense. Battle phase. They're attacking with Blue Eyes. I don't have to activate V-Jam, so you can do that. I'll activate V-Jam. Sure. Dang, I'm just fighting like a Kaiba wannabe right now and winning with cubics. Alright. V-Jam is just too powerful. Okay, there is one of the pieces to the puzzle. Right now, I have Guild Fakes in hand, which means we have the ability to go into a Synchro Monster. If we draw another Samurai card, we can instantly go into it and use. We can go into things. We have things we can use. Draglubion. Okay. And which of the numbers are you getting out? The big guy or a different one? What? You can detach material. The banished all cards are opponent currently controls that were normal or special summoned or were set this turn. Ah, well that doesn't do anything. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Yosenju Misak. Not bad, but not good either. End turn. We're just sitting here. We really can't do much else right now. The Heart Earth Dragon is actually kind of scary, but I don't know. I'm just waiting. I'm really just waiting. Oh, Return of the Dragon Lords, targeting Blue Eyes, getting him back onto the field. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a longer duel. This is probably going to end up being the last duel we have for this video. That's a tuner. They can go into a Synchro 9, which it looks like they are. Azure Eyes. Until neither player can target dragon monsters you control with card effects, also they cannot be destroyed. And then they add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from their deck to their hand, if they had any. Using another Dragluvion. They have a lot of cards they can use. They got stuff. Yep, there's the big guy. Now, if this guy did piercing, then I'd be in trouble. Yeah, like if that guy attacked, that would be insanely powerful. And surprisingly enough, I actually could do that. I'll activate VJ. Sure. I'll put him, I'll put him down, right back down to 0. Sure. Why not? Turn again. This time we draw Warrock Fortia. The only thing is, I don't have anything that's strong enough. Oh my gosh, no way. Because they have a Synchro, I can special it. Because I also have no monsters on the field. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, let's get V-Jam out. Boom. I'll normal summon out Warrock Fortia. We're going into it, guys. I know I could do a Synchro, but now is not the time. We have to do it now. Number 27, Dreadnought Dreadnoid. You know what I mean. Into battle. Will attack and destroy Numeron Dragon. Do they have anything in response? Oh. They had that. Uh-oh. End turn. Okay, well, and they also had Heart Earth's effect as well. Man. Guys, I goofed. Like, I seriously goofed. I completely and utterly forgot about Return of the Dragon Lord's other effect. And then I forgot this is at the end of my end phase. Well. Take your win, Blue Eyes. Yeah. That's okay. That is okay. It happens. It happens. Considering how things have gone, not bad. We actually got some wins. You know, we didn't really get anything to really put into our deck just yet. But we still got some wins. We moved up a little bit. Hopefully we can get to Platinum, maybe, before the end of this season. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. So, until then, guys, take care.